to a very special episode of Man vs. Game. I don't know what made me go into the Jurassic Park theme. Or something very much like the Jurassic Park theme. Hello everybody. Do you realize it's Friday? On top of, some other things that are kind of special. Just a little bit. Let me get some music going on here, because it's still amateur hour around here. It's not like we've grown at all. 2 years! 2 of them! I should, play the intro again. I know the quality of the cast takes quite a dive when, after the intro is done. I gotta fill time. I don't know if you guys know, but, these casts, they go on for quite some time, and, if I could, I would just loop the intro, 50 times, but that would probably not good. Yeah. So, what I was thinking... intro's over. Best part of the cast is done with. It's all downhill from here. I want to take a moment. Well, let me get on. Let me get in the shot here. Let me just see. Welcome. I'm Man. You're watching Man vs. Game. Still. I can't believe 2 years. It's going by so fast. I want to take a moment and just thank everybody. It's gonna be so hard to do the cast today because it's so, I'm so mindful of, this anniversary here. 2 years. The MANvsGAME, excuse me! How dare I! I look so sporty. It's freezing in this house! I don't know what happens, but the thermostat, it's set on 73 degrees. That's not crazy. I mean, that's not crazy, but down in the basement, for some reason, I think the cold air, it all comes down here. What is that, physics? I think that's how it works. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Oh my god, the weekend's about to start. Just crazy awesome. We're probably going to be getting into some of this game right here. The music that you're listening to right now, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. If this special 2-year MANvsGAME cast doesn't feel so special, it's because I was caught up watching Chatia's cast with her destroying my high scores on that. I'd also like to get into a little bit of Shatter again tonight, because I did take down earlier today. This is yet another reason why it's maybe not so special. Earlier today, I was playing some Shatter, and I had a glorious game going. I mean, I was going to take out both Crumps and Eddie. I was even shooting, maybe not shooting for, I forget his name, but the top scorer on my friends list on Shatter on Steam. Carnage! You, sir! Thank you so much for being here. It is good to see you, man. Oh, my God, so many special people. Day 9. Tweeting about me, getting people to tweet me, just wow. I think I just tweeted, I feel like the prettiest girl at the dance. I didn't look good at all. John Carnage, ladies and gentlemen, he is just an amazing individual. Pastry, Cywin, am I pronouncing your name correctly now? I never knew. Ernest tweeting about it. Oh man, and then Jared, I think. See, I never know who puts the, who runs the Twitter. I always assume it's either Jared. I always assume it's Jared. I guess. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know who. Ernest, hello, whoever it is at Twitch. Thank you so much, Twitch, for tweeting about the 2-year anniversary. The MANvsGAME. Jeez, get it right. My God. Everything bad and good, blame Jared. Sounds good. But But then, and then I saw it was mentioned in the Twitch newsletter, or, you know, like I don't know what you'd call it, but what's going on the weekend, and I just saw it mentioned there. I appreciate that so much. Didn't have to do that. Danny, is Danny in here? Danny Baranowski, again, just, I'm just surrounded by amazing people. That's really the feeling that I get. Doing this, it's crazy. Like, Captain Sanity, let me just quote a tweet he tweeted to me. My God, if I can find it. It's already buried. It's already buried! Captain Sanity tweeted me earlier. He said, if it wasn't for MANvsGAME being awesome and keeping my attention, I wouldn't have branched out and found tons of awesome people. Tons of awesome people. Thanks, man. I'm just saying, that's the same way I feel. I am incredibly awesome. That is the main reason I wanted to bring up that tweet. It's so crazy, like, meeting so many awesome people on this cast. I didn't really hang out anywhere online before MVG. Danny. Come on now! You hung out in the world of Azeroth. No, I don't know. It is so very cool, and I am super pumped. I don't know. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. But Danny, I guess he's going to talk about it when he's ready. Anyway, I know. 1,000 viewers! 1,000 points of light just coming in. I'm going to draw on all that power. Now, you know what's crazy? Today, again, I'm wearing the track jacket. This is indeed the track jacket. If we want to talk about, like, you know, little MVG history or whatever, this is the track jacket that Martin did make sweet, sweet love into, and I still wear it. You know, it's fine. You put it in the wash, do a little drying, and it's fine. Eddie Ruckus! I was so close to destroying your shatter score earlier, and I ate it on the boss, one of these bosses. Anyway, I did, if Crumps is here, Crumps, I did best yours. Oh my God. But I do want to get into that a little bit later. I know some people probably watched my first episode. I've always been so loath to call these episodes because they're not really like... They're kind of like episodic, I guess, but they're not like, you know, nice and compact and you know, with like a clear-cut beginning, middle, and end, and, you know, all that. They're just sort of like sprawling... I don't know. The first thing that came to mind is like Jack Kerouac's, like, just stream of mind, you know, stream of conscious blather is what it basically ends up being. And it ends up just being like how long I can keep talking and playing a game and you know, functioning and how much just random garbage I can look at in the chat without finally saying, okay, let me address some things. Because that's what happens. Because again, I constantly have to remind myself the best reaction you can have to just all of the ridiculousness that you see flowing through the chat is to just pretend like you don't see it. Just pretend like you missed it, and then just go on, and then they get frustrated because you know, they're not getting through to you. That's all they want to do is just penetrate your psyche. Anyway. Phalanx, what's going on? Good to see you, man. This garbage. Anyway. I know. Brownie, I love watching man pretend like he's having a good time when he's actually just a burning inferno of rage inside. That's what this cast is all about. I don't know how I'm going to keep doing it. These have been the longest 2 years I've ever had in my life. It's torture doing this. This water's tasty. There wasn't a 1-year anniversary recap. Was I? Dumb. It's so funny, but it's true. I remember that. I've gone on, you know, hiatuses, like week-long. I remember there was like half a month long, probably full month long. Yeah, and we're still, I mean, this is what I feel. This is, like, the thing that gets me in front of this camera and gets me clicking on that broadcast button or whatever is just telling myself mentally that, like, this is just a warm-up. This isn't even, like, the real thing yet. This is, like... You know, like I've talked about, like, Duff Mena has done such an amazing job keeping track of, like, you know, the number of the casts, like, you know, the episode number, if you will. For me, this is all just like, this is like season 0 of Man vs. Game, and then when this becomes like a legit operation, that's when, you know, that's when we'll really start. And then that's when, like, I'll start getting nervous and actually, you know, worrying about things. Until then, we'll just deal with the shitty, look at the, this is the butt crack in the, look at the, here you go. This whole rest of the cast is gonna be me just, like, fondling my, what is that? I feel like I'm raping, space. It's like a time void! You know what we should do? You know what I want to do? Here's what I wanted to do. Work the crack, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do. I just read that in chat. Fuck your couch! That's right, I'm gonna just fuck my couch. But yes, still a lot of amateur stuff going on. I just can't wait until I'm in, like, a suit and tie doing this shit. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I wanted to take a moment and just, like, revisit where it all began. I know a lot of you watched this episode, and I keep saying episode. I've never wanted to call them episodes. But for lack of a better term, the first Man vs. Game cast, I wanted to watch a little bit of it. And then later on I wanted to get into some Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, maybe some Shatter, and just work on shattering some high scores. So let's take a look. Let's go back to where it all began. I should have this downloaded, but I wanted to possibly take a look at some other highlights as well. Now, I'm going to get in, not my corner, but a different corner. Whoa! It's like Crazy Land! It's like Crazy Opposite Day! I can't take it. It's like, this is just too weird. This is just, it's too weird. Oh, I forgot to look into that. Never mind. This is something I shouldn't be talking about on the cast. I know. This is like Bizarro World. Bizarro. Let me get this. Let me get this straight. Now, hopefully, I'm just hoping. Again, this is another way that I make myself do the cast. It's like, I don't plan for anything. Change? No. Wolf 21. Would you all follow that man, please? There we go. And I'm gonna stop this. This is MVG1. And at the time, well, let's just start it. I'll be able to yak all about it when it starts up. This is we're just gonna revisit the first cast, and I don't know if we're gonna really, like, watch the full thing. But I just want people to see just how far it really has come. I mean, if you think it's bad now, wait till you get a load of this shit. Let me turn up this volume here. Probably have to turn me down. Anyway, so this is, again, this is just going to be like just kind of like a commentary. Just talking about I'm about to troll myself, essentially. Yes, I'm about to just rip myself apart when I first started. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look here. Play the video. Oh. Oh! That logo! So glorious. Look at this idiot.
And there we are. You gotta love that stupid shit.
Scratching his nose.
Welcome to Man vs. Game, the show where you can watch some guy being a complete retard with his technology.
Still holds true today!
Let me turn this back.
Look at this guy. Now, this is what I enjoy.
Oh my lord.
Talking to
now
zero viewers, just like
we've established that I'm a
Russell
complete idiot.
has said. Whoa!
Let's make sure we get
Boy.
a good close-up.
Oh,
of my face.
Jesus! Look at that! I like how somebody else said,
you know, the stream.
I actually look older in the first one. I'm like reverse aging. Somebody tweeted me.
Hopefully the audio isn't lagging too bad. Or
I am
like
so
that.
nervous right now in this
Anyway,
video. And look
let's
how
just get
slow
back
the
to
transitions are. I was like, maybe if I make them really slow, like that'll be much more professional.
Let me fade this intro music out and get back to the game here.
Wow. Talk about keeping it energetic.
Ow.
Hi. Welcome
Why you
to...
gotta be so loud? Yeah, it's kind
Wee,
of an
why you
intro,
gotta be so loud? This is painful.
It's like the most simplistic thing I could have done for an intro.
I did at the time.
It is hilarious that I've been sitting here playing for about the clock. For about half an hour.
Half an hour. I've been playing for half an hour.
Checking out my site and thinking, well, this would be cool if it weren't in complete stone silence.
I forgot to broadcast. So here I am starting. It's like level 1-3. And I forgot to hit like broadcast on the thing.
Eat them all.
Cause this day, I was so nervous. I had to make myself start the cast.
Just type a little smiley or something. That would help me.
I don't know if it was
This is
30
exactly
minutes.
what,
Yeah.
First episodes are all about, is working out technical difficulties. Actually, no, they're not.
Maybe they're not, but they are.
Come on.
So I mean, it's a work in progress.
Eat those dudes.
Look at the shitty frame rate. I didn't even know how to like capture a game properly. Oh, also, you can see the scan lines. You want to make sure that you what is it called? I don't even remember what it's called, but you want to turn on this thing. Somebody will put it up in the chat. De-interlace, yes.
Shot with me in the corner. It's always looking very fluid, very good.
If it's SD, you don't have to worry about HD, but if it's SD, you want to make sure that you use de-interlacing. Otherwise, you get these scan lines like we have on this. Oh, man.
You know what? I'll try and get those when I can.
Look at this idiot. No, but the thing is like, this is so much more like, this...
Oh, good. So we do have audio. That's good.
This is, well, good. There is audio.
On my page. Now, the guest, if you haven't been to my page before,
I couldn't stop
my
scratching my
website,
nose.
MANvsGAME.tv, the chat bar is at the bottom. It's like a little black bar. I need to,
I must have just snorted some coke or something, because I don't know what is going on with the nose thing.
It's very hard to see.
That's the only way I could make myself do the cast. Was I was like, let's do a cast!
What?
Except not. I'm just like, hi.
3 there? Yes, I did. So we're 3 for 3. Whoa. Oh. My girlfriend just told me that my hair is awesome.
My hair has gotten incredible. It's like way more awesome.
Got it cut for about $15.
$15? That's a deal, son!
I'm really bummed though. I've been dyeing my hair black, like jet black.
Raven Trest.
Well, I don't even remember when I first started doing it. That's how long I've been doing
Turn it down. That's me leaning forward to turn it down. Look at same headset.
I've basically let it grow out now.
I've learned to.
This is like my natural hair color.
That is my natural hair color. This is not.
The shit out of me. I want black. I need my black hair.
Blacker than black.
I need my hair black like my soul.
Talk gas prices. Jared, if it was you, man, thank you so much for the shout out on like the Twitch, Twitter, and on the newsletter, man. I know. Look at the game. It's barely
I also
watchable.
need to figure out how those individuals, those wily individuals over at I think it's Game On Network.
This is me. I'm trying so hard to be witty, but I'm so nervous. My heart is racing.
How the hell they got their JTV streams to play in a custom Flash player?
Wars and Riots, welcome.
I've tried to get their attention a number of times. Get over there. Oh.
Still sucking. Wow. Even today.
Live stream, but usually... I'm sure they've been asked that question a million times.
I'm almost like I'm a step above whispering. You gotta bring it. Not really. Well, I mean, that was the plan from the beginning, Russell. Yeah.
I don't have to do this again. Not again.
The thing is, again, bottom line, I am so nervous on this thing. Like that, this guy over here.
Tell me honestly, Jonathan.
Talking with my girlfriend.
The box that I'm on, the little box in the corner, that looks good. I think that looks good. When I watched my stream, I am sickened at how choppy and blurry the game looks. Not blurry, but just how the frame rate is so shitty.
Makes me sick. Just looks horrendous. Look at it. It's terrible.
I have a feeling she's going to say, "You look great."
You look great.
Stop worrying about it.
What the hell? They look like wafers. You're not a streamer.
Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted a chopper hat, copter hat. Hat. What the hell is it?
If you think, I mean, if you have any reservations about starting your own cast, everyone starts at the bottom. Believe me. You're not gonna like start and have the most incredible cast like right out the box. Just hit the broadcast button and you will learn as you go.
It keeps switching back between choppy and smooth.
The whole conversation, this whole first cast is like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing.
Shit.
Look at this. I can't even get to the top.
Double shit.
Oh, the frame rate was gorgeous for like 2 seconds.
It's something going on with the processing there. So, bottom line is, I just need more power.
Manpower.
Enough power. All right.
Look at that weird angle. I should have changed the angle.
I missed a damn coin. This is all just a big waste of time now.
It is a special night. We will be playing a game, but I just wanted to take a look at my... This is the first, like, real MANvsGAME cast I tried to do, where I was in the corner, with the webcam on and everything. I had to psych myself up to do this. I was seriously looking... I was just standing in the bathroom. My heart was racing, and I was just like, just do it! Because I kept putting it off. I was like, wait, this isn't right. This isn't right. And eventually, you come to a point where you got to do it because you're not going to like
stream looks a little bit down.
Have this glorious cast right out the box unless you spend like whatever a year prepping the thing, which is what I actually did, and this is still what I came up with.
Fire. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire.
Still saying the same things. That's what's so funny. You'll see. I just recycle the same shit over and over.
There he goes.
Well, I definitely call it Mario. It is a Mario. That's right.
Whoa-ness.
Hold on. I feel like I need to put on.
You're gonna burn.
You're gonna burn.
Is this Iggy? It's not Iggy.
I can't tell who looks more disappointed right now, like old me or like me right now in the present.
I'm just gonna have to look into what is causing the
nose
game feed to go choppy like that.
I'm just gonna have to look into that.
Cause if it could just be smooth, with me smooth, saying smooth things, looking smooth, hair looking smooth, smooth camera angle, smooth editing, it would be smooth.
That may be the funniest thing I said the whole cast. It's all about the smoothness. I wanted it smooth. For the love of God, just give me a smooth cast.
One moment. I'm not leaving you.
You know what? What is he doing?
That'll be a little bit better.
There you go.
Lighting, huh? Let's see if I can get back in there.
Well,
So you have to get totally dug in to the couch.
Dig yourself in. And this is the same couch, you just can't see it. There's a green screen on it. This is pretty priceless. This is where it all began. 2 years ago.
Brownie! Hey, Brownie, what the heck is going on?
Brownie Sin!
Welcome to the broadcast.
You darling! She was
experimenting with a new setup here. I was just talking with my girlfriend about how, of course, I look great.
I look
Box
great.
in the corner, I mean,
The ego was there. You know, you gotta have some.
but the video game keeps going back between.
You gotta have some self-confidence when you're doing this thing. And I certainly had that.
So, not quite sure what's causing that, but
Brownie, seriously, she's like viewer 0. She is there. She was there from the very beginning.
Chat while you're playing.
Before I did this, I would only show like the video game music.
Okay. Also, I have to pay attention to the game here. This is now the second time I'll be doing this. Oh.
This is now the second time.
One thing I don't like.
Oh,
is
ranting.
Sucking.
One thing I don't like is sucking. Wow, who likes sucking? I certainly don't. Wow.
No, don't need that one.
I am already bored of watching myself
Thank you, by
play.
the way.
I'm so slow with games.
Girlfriend just told me I look hot.
I understand. I'm starting to understand the trolls now.
I'll see my hotness much better.
Look at the
That's
hair.
one of the first things somebody said when they. Oh, this guy named Dragon, YGG Dragon, I think it is. But oh.
Little shout out there. He has a great.
The first time I put on the.
Oh no, I'm
the
thinking of someone
webcam,
else.
He was like, "Now you can have female friends." And I said, "What a wondrous thing that would be." Female fans, which he soon corrected himself later.
That was the whole thing. That was the whole reason I got into it. Was just
What are you eating, by the
women.
way, Brownie? What's for dinner?
now. Isn't that funny? And here I am, like making conversations with like my one viewer.
Found a secret.
I'm like, Brownie, what are you eating for dinner? I don't know what to say.
Let's see here.
And I remember, I think it's red beans and rice, or chicken and rice. Chicken and rice.
Oh, white rice and chicken sounds great right now. I'm kind of not exactly fasting or anything like that.
I'm
but,
actually, I'm getting ready for,
lumpy.
because I want to look much thinner than I
Which
did in the
know
past.
As I'm sitting here, you're just like, shut up. But I'm out of shape.
Out of shape? I've been out of shape like for way too long,
do something
and I keep
like
saying like I'm gonna get back in shape.
Play video games.
No, it's not gonna happen. I am out of shape.
Oh, what the hell? I thought that guy was gonna stay on there.
Sucking.
That was my mistake.
Again, you can.
Nobody
I'm whispering.
but myself. Let's see if I can get these again. Oh, slide on that shit.
Oh, this is MLG right here.
Get on up, Mario. That'd
Oh.
be helpful.
That's helpful.
What's that? That's cricket. That's the sound of a cricket riding a tumbleweed. Well, that's helpful.
I love Between Two Ferns. The episode with Conan O'Brien is absolutely my favorite, and that is just one of my favorite lines.
Damn it. Here we go. But yes, Brownie.
I am thicker back then. I am thicker. Casting takes a lot out of you.
Both chats now. Here we go. Let's beat this a-hole.
Who's man's guest? It's man. Double the man. Two men for 2 years of wonderful man versus game broadcasting.
I'm also having to remind myself not to do anything disgusting, like pick my nose or anything, because you can see my face right there, right in the corner.
Another good tip out there for anyone. Certainly don't want to be picking your nose. I mean, if you're using a webcam. If you're not using a webcam, feel free.
Pastetize me. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you around.
Now that is a warm welcome.
It looks like
Hey.
shit right now. The game footage, which is just.
I think I
it's
smoked opium
bothering
before
me
the
to no
cast.
end. But I'm testing some of these different.
I can't even like
camera
look at my old self.
angles that I can
Hold
change,
on, I
but,
feel. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
But
Please, please, entertain the people.
Sad truth is
Oh wait, you gotta turn this way. Man, entertain everybody.
If I look shitty,
I'll be right back.
I would rather that I look shitty. Because it's all about the game.
I'm never gonna be able to do this again. I get to go run and do something, and
Okay.
man is still here. This is crazy. I'll be right back.
It's not terrible. I've seen worse streams, but I'm just so OCD, and I'm also my biggest critic. So, you know, in fact, it's a miracle that I'm streaming right now, because for like the last year I've just been putting it off because it just never looks good enough. So, well, let's continue on, shall we? World 1-4. Oh, yes, and I wore the Mega Man shirt for the special occasion. I need to get more video game themed shirts. This is sadly the only one I have. The only game themed shirt I own. So, what does that say? It says I am a wannabe. That I don't actually like games.
That's a little bit better.
Oh my god.
Which is the real man?
Just terrible.
I gotta say, I have aged quite well.
Thank you. Yeah, on full screen, when I go full screen, again, there's something where with the webcam feed.
Only gaming themed shirt I own. I know. And this was it. This is all I had. And now, like I swear, 85 to 90% of the T-shirts I have and wear,
Take a shit a lot.
they're video game related.
Especially when I'm trying to look cool in front of my friends. Like right now.
Like right now, I'm still. That's all this cast is. Please like me. Am I cool yet?
Sorry, I'm gonna be marketing myself all the time on here. But
I'm gonna be marketing
I have a
myself.
website, MANvsGAME.tv.
Oh my god. Of course, if you go to MANvsGAME.tv right now, there is nothing there. There's nothing there, and this is why
Actually watching me from there.
it is still a work in,
Chat, or reading her chats from there.
still a work in progress. It's gonna be, I know,
Pish posh.
pish posh. God, I look so much. To me, I gotta
I got the
say,
shirt. Sorry.
the hair
I got
looks
the
terrible.
shirt
Okay,
At I don't even want to say where I got the shirt. It's embarrassing.
I got it at Hot Topic.
I got the shirt at Hot Topic. Okay.
Stop judging me.
And you can all stop judging me now. There's gotta be more. Where are these coins at? Oh. You gotta, that's right, you gotta use these things.
Same shirt, same couch. I should have removed the green screen, but I'm actually sitting on the same couch. It's a different
Mario,
it's a different house.
your stupid ass up there. Okay, that'll do. Oh god.
Oh Jesus!
Down, dive,
Get the
dive.
get the coins.
Go, yes.
Wonderful. Now another thing you'll notice is missing is
They do have some cool stuff.
the man braces.
Well,
They
strange thing
came
about
later.
Hot Topic is some of the items they sell will last you your entire life. Some items they sell there will break the third day you own it.
I sound like so
Game.
meek.
Because there will be times where she'll actually be playing on the channel.
Oh, it would take way too much to remove the screen right now.
She is the lovely lady. She puts up with a lot.
She certainly does.
You guys have no idea.
No idea, Jerry. This was my first
Brownie,
real
by the way,
cast.
Jonathan, Brownie is very cool. Brownie and I share a mutual love of video game music. Actually, Brownie puts my video game music knowledge to shame.
That's where we bonded. I used to just for anyone that was here earlier, you know, like the foo bar with the equalizer bars and everything. That's all I would cast. Like my channel, I would just do like video game music because I didn't have the balls to actually get in, you know, on camera and, you know, do a cast. It's true, Danny B style.
More fun.
Video game music,
Well,
it's not like real
you're
music.
knowledgeable
It's like
enough.
fake music.
I mean, enough that you know the artists, the composers who wrote, you know, your favorite music.
Those stupid composers.
Most people that you know, request songs. Oh, here we go.
Nobody cares about who composed video game music.
Write it out. Ride the storm out.
Riding storm out.
Yeah.
See, these days I'll just sing at the drop of a hat.
People that would come in when I was broadcasting music, you know, they usually just requested like Castlevania, you know, anything Castlevania or
Castlevania was huge.
what was another big one?
Mega Man, you idiot.
Castlevania was definitely the biggest one.
Castlevania, yeah.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Was
Mega Man.
Here we go. Fall. Oh, he might be too far over. Shit.
What is he doing? Takes so long. There are two men. Now, and again, this is before like I had any kind of green screen thing going.
Yeah, Castlevania. I mean, I don't blame them at all. But you know, I'm just saying, most people they have a general, you know.
Look at it. I'm running out of time.
I like Castlevania, I like Mega Man.
I dick around so much in video games. It's ridiculous.
But you know, when you came on, you were.
I know. Why is this guy so bad? I can see why people get so frustrated watching me play a game. Oh goodness. Now another thing I didn't consider. I have the camera on the side with the stupid mic on it. If I was thinking, you wanna situate the laptop and the camera so that if you have one of these headsets or whatever, you know, you get the good side. You always want to be on the sunny side of life. Look at the yellow though, and I also had the webcam.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Which, by the way, welcome.
4.
Rocks.
This is what I'm saying.
Rocks, I think you're the
4 people.
new guy.
You start out and you just.
You know what? No, I'll go back. And be
4 people. There were 4 people watching.
Triumph.
One was my then girlfriend, now fiance. One was Brownie. One was Paste as I don't even know. I don't remember the name, but I was 4.
Should have had this beat by now.
Now there's 1,800, 1,800 people. Which, by the way, thank you so much for.
Green. K.
K.
I know your real name, K. You know, I don't want to call you it because then it would freak you out. I know who you are.
KMM Green. I don't know if he's here. He's probably watching the Speed Gamers Pokemon Marathon, which, by the way, check it out. I love the Speed Gamers. He's a huge Speed.
Okay.
I think I called him like the wrong name. I called him like the Marathon Gamers or something on this.
Let's see here. What?
I know who you are. I know. It's like you have this menacing glare. I know you.
With my mind here. Stay away from the right. I had a feeling in my heart of hearts.
He's like,
stay away from the right.
I'm like fucking Cleo now over here. Call me now for your free Mario reading.
Oh, that's some funny shit right there. Oh, would have been classic if it, you know, I just ended it right there. I'm gonna stick to it. That's the only bad juju I feel. Ooh, we're still alive. We're still going.
Speaking of juju, I love how I'm like, stay away from the right, and then I get too bad with
Remind
it.
me to intuit, you know, try and channel some of your guys' psychic power next time.
That's a good idea.
As long as I got one item. I'll take one item.
I got 2 items. There's 2 items, right?
They like to mirror them a lot. So, let's try.
I already got 3 items.
Brad.
I know that feel.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Even back then! This is what I'm saying. I have the same things. They just roam around in my brain and then just
Zimix,
fall out of my mouth every now and then.
Channel. I won't probably be able to, I have to close that now. There's so many people watching me. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I actually have no idea how many viewers I have, because again, I'm on my own, my site, MANvsGAME.tv, plug.
Which is now currently defunct. Will be coming back. I swear it.
Are you kidding me?
It will rise.
I really shouldn't be playing this then.
Like a phoenix from the ashes.
I'm sure their stream looks much better than mine. I just happened to choose this game because, you know,
it's viewer bait.
I love it, and I couldn't think of another game to play.
I love the game, but I didn't say the real reason. The real reason is because
let's see here.
It brought viewers. It had just been released. It was a Mario game.
Yeah, I've been there, Kay.
Wise from your grave.
It's like you get a good feeling. You choose a question mark box, and then you just get owned by Bowser or Bowser Jr.
I just keep looking at the frame rate and just like,
Watch that momentum, bro.
because that's another thing. I think personality and just having like
We
a
could all vote on another game, but
personality, I think is like
That
key
would
for having a
that would
good
involve me having to set up another game.
video game
Which
broadcast.
wouldn't be that big a deal if it was on the Xbox.
For like a
or
casual type
PS3.
cast, of course. I'm not talking about like
have-
esports or
we
you know.
got,
That's what somebody needs to do is just
ready to go.
create like a new type of like video game cast.
Fable 2.
'Cause
I have a feeling I know somebody in this room that would vote for Fable 2.
Fable 2, 3D Dot Game Heroes I was talking about there. Wanted to play that.
Exciting.
I did eventually cast both of those games.
Let me see if I can find Yosh here.
What was the other thing? Oh, but the flip side is to it. The other thing besides personality, which I think is key,
I was getting
having a
all
watchable
vibes.
cast, and by watchable I mean just quality-wise, like you know, smooth frame rate, you know, good resolution, not a lot of bit choppiness. That is very important as well. Because if you have like a good-looking cast, like just you know, like all those things I just said,
There.
that also it needs to be smooth.
Okay, I'm sure,
Okay,
you know, they're doing the Mario
you need to be
Marathon,
smooth hair,
and that is
smooth
for a much better
moves,
cost than
smooth,
I'm doing this.
smooth.
But tell me, who's the better player? I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I'd never ask you to choose between
Who's the better player?
Because I know you love the marathon gamers.
The marathon gamers! Oh my
reason.
god! I need to
Howard.
tweet the speed gamers and just like apologize profusely. Are you watching those marathon gamers?
What was that?
God.
Idiot. I'm gonna try a little tricky dig.
The marathon gamers.
Tricky dig.
I'm gonna start my own group.
Sometimes I just
Yeah,
say things I haven't
TMG,
thought of yet. Balls.
the smooth marathon
You
gamers.
think I'm going down there?
That's what my group is
do it.
gonna be.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering, I was referring to the speed gamers, who are doing a Pokemon marathon right now.
I'm on the giant tits of dirt.
Mm.
Oh. Get over there. This is where I realized that my mom is, you know, watching.
My mom,
She supports me with
she
this.
wasn't watching
And,
on this cast, thank God, but she may be watching right now.
go until I get all of the coins.
Look at how annoying this is. Like, I get to the end of the level, and I have to go all the way back because I'm missing one of the giant, you know, one of the 3 big coins. The tits of dirt.
No, I don't have Mario Galaxy 2 yet. I really wish I did. Let me catch up with the chat here.
Whoa!
I have 10 viewers. 11.
11!
You know, the numbers completely
We're up
changed
to
by the-
11 viewers now. See, this is it's organic. You just start, and you know, people come in. If people like what they see, they stay, and then it just kind of grows from there.
I see it. I see.
We went straight to 11. Oh man, so many viewers.
No.
I love how I love how I said.
happy or shit.
Let me hold on. Let me catch up with the chat
We're just gonna let them ride the
because
storm out.
so much is being said.
Here today, riding the storm out.
Riding the storm out.
All right.
Apparently, riding the storm out was the theme of the day.
There we go. All 3
Burp, burp,
coins. Here we come.
That is true, and this is back, of course, when I was broadcasting this. This is back on Justin.tv.
Refrain from
Twitch TV was still just a twinkle in Justin's eye back then.
And nobody enjoys it when somebody else is singing over top of the music,
Yeah.
unless it's really funny. Oh yeah!
Oh! Calm down. Jeez. I almost
no
showed
yoke.
I almost showed too much
tell you
emotion. What is with the nose thing? I swear, I must have had like a nose hair that just like was just
That is
digging
no yoke.
straight up.
I hope don't spit out your white rice and chicken.
Brownie and her white
'cause that would
rice
be
and chicken.
a terrible waste.
It is a nervous twitch, absolutely. I am so nervous doing this.
Now 1-5. This is Oh my god, the choppiness is killing me.
The choppiness is
Every time I
killing
say it,
me.
it's like,
God,
oh, my soul, it's dying a little bit.
my soul.
Alright.
And it still does. Tech issues. Oh man, how I could just kill a man.
Why am I even going for the coins? You know? it's like, do I need them? Absolutely not.
And like, again, let me show you, like down in the corner, you know, I've got my, you can see very clearly how the logo has grown. Kind of takes a MANvsGAME.tv. I was very big on trying to push the website back then. And since then, it's like, I focus so much more on just like the channel. What I focus on really is the cast. Let me just futz with everything here, because, I don't know.
KMM Green, you're eating cayenne peppers and stuff?
It is, it's like so, like...
Very good, honestly.
But you know what's so beautiful about it? I was able to have, like, these very intimate discussions, you know, talking about, like,
I got a coin.
What Brownie and KMM were having for dinner. Or, you know, what they were eating.
Apparently, they want me to go up. Just shake it. I'm shaking it.
Shake it. God, how much longer do we have to go on this thing? I don't know if we have to, like, watch the entire thing.
Oh, the other guys. Oh, they're doing like a challenge. Okay. I know exactly what he's talking about.
You must be talking about the marathon gamers.
Great way to get viewers. Oh, shit.
Great way to get viewers. I'm already, like, just an old hand. Oh, yeah, that's a wonderful way to get viewers. I'm talking to my 11 people.
The reason they're eating peppers, they'll have sort of like, they use it as, kind of like a hook to keep people watching the marathon. It's like, hey, if we get so many donations by, you know, 8 p.m., we'll, you know, eat these cayenne peppers, or, you know, they have all these disgusting, you know, challenges that they do, or crazy things.
I don't even get where I'm coming from on this thing. I'm talking about it like I'm...
Great way to...
I'm like explaining it to KMM like he's 8 years old.
Get over there.
He's like, I know. I watch their cast. You don't need to tell me. I know what they're doing. I know the concept. You don't have to explain it to me.
What up, Thunder?
I'm just,
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah!
Do you like AC/DC?
Do you like AC/DC?
Thunderrex?
Do you have any fruit punch?
Oh, this is gonna be...
You been thunderstruck!
Find me a link.
The shirt still fits. It's a good deal. 2 years.
What are you gonna link to?
Hold on!
Am I gonna have to deny that link?
Before you link...
Joking.
I'm just joking.
See, this is what she puts up with.
Oh.
Me being a dickhole.
A dickhole. I am still a dickhole. I'm just a bigger dickhole.
Does Mario talk like he doesn't have a brain in his head? Hey, it's me. It's Mario. I'm going to the bus stop.
He does.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know. I don't know. That's something.
Pictured, like a mentally unstable Mario just sort of talking to somebody on the sidewalk. I'm going to the bookstore.
It is.
Funny, how dare you link to another competitor's channel? Now I'm really riled up. No, don't go in there again. Sorry, everyone.
That's crazy. Mario, he does.
First episode.
I was picturing him in, like, you know, slippers, just kind of shuffling along.
Working out the kinks.
He has his pajama bottoms on still.
Whoops-a-daisy. Tonathan, by the way, I was totally kidding. I am totally all for linking to the Mario Marathon. I think the Mario Marathon is a fantastic thing.
My girlfriend's trying to, like, plug another channel. I'm just like, wait a minute!
You know
This is not the place to be plugging other channels.
Sassafras and sourdough.
Sassafras and sourdough.
Get in here.
I can't get comfortable.
Might be cut off. Oh,
We just...
I just hit a button on my webcam. Hopefully that didn't fuck things up.
I didn't. We're fine here. We're gonna be fine. Keep it smooth. You gotta have a smooth cast.
Copter.
Spamfish, what is up, sir?
Whatever this thing
New Super Mario Brothers Wii is easy
I'm
mode.
glad you enjoyed that, Brownie.
I can't wait for New Super Mario Brothers
I mean, honestly, I'll tell you
2.
flat out, I am an old school gamer. I prefer my main characters voiceless.
Still do.
I know it you know, it kind of ruins the whole believability of them being an actual, you know, blah blah blah.
I like the lead characters being like an empty vessel that I can then whatever, just you know, sort of
definitely you know,
fill.
that can be a definite big part of what games offer. But
That was not an MLG
when I
move.
first
I
heard
know.
Mario talking in Mario 64, I was just like, oh no.
Oh no!
I mean, it's not like terrible. I mean, it's not horrible, but
It's pretty terrible.
one thing that I'm so glad about, and I hope they never change it,
Link.
is Link.
God.
How Link is still to this day,
When Nintendo
you know,
makes,
outside of the shitty Philips CDI, you know, games,
when they make,
you know, he'll grunt a little bit, he'll kind of
Yeah.
a little bit, just enough to give him, you know.
Oh,
some character,
boy!
but, he's not saying things like,
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
sorry, I shouldn't be, you know, bashing on the old, like, most popular character in the entire world.
No, that's exactly why you should bash on him.
Actually, that's exactly why I can bash on
I know. It's like you shut up, okay? You had your time.
Okay, the webcam does look okay. That's good.
No, the webcam looks like shit because you look
How
orange.
we doing?
That's how we ended up with the orange man face. Horror knows all about that. He had to fix the colors. He had to tweak the colors on my face because I didn't know how to set up my webcam properly.
Yeah, I'm sorry I even brought that up. The Philips.
Like 4 times, yeah. I'm sorry,
To be
man.
honest, I
And here I am.
never played them. I mean, I've never even considered. I didn't even think about getting a Philips because they were so expensive.
Yeah, who the hell owned a Philips CDI? Besides, like, the richest kids in the neighborhood. And even they weren't playing them.
Which way do I go? I bet if I go up, I get a reward.
I bet I get a reward. This is my gaming brain. Oh, my reward is 2 coins. 2 pennies. I've been playing too much Binding of Isaac.
I don't want to do my retarded Mario impression because then I think I'd probably lose a lot of viewers.
Retarded Mario. That's what it was.
First, and then be like,
I'm
okay,
going
note
to the
self,
bus stop.
never check
Great
out that
GQ, don't
guy
leave.
who thinks he's a retarded Mario. Here we go.
That
That's
was
how you do it. That's how you do it.
fucking A. This guy is brilliant. I'm gonna follow this guy right now. Retardio. Yeah. Oh, hey.
I
Oh,
know. See,
a
my girlfriend, she doesn't know anything about video games. If she starts chatting in the chat room, just, you know, ignore her. And,
Just ignore her.
You know, she'll go away eventually.
What a dick. What an absolute dick.
Oh, my lord.
Even back
I
then,
love her
I love her.
because she has such a great sense of humor.
Takes it.
Right? Am I right? Right.
Right,
Oh,
right.
what am I doing? Do you see what you made me do, honey? Oh,
Oh, blames it on the girlfriend.
funny.
Oh my god, what a dick. GG.
I'm gonna stop.
Fucking
I love my
GG,
girlfriend.
man. Unbelievable. And you know what that was? That's called instant karma.
Hold on, I have to see myself.
That is instant karma right there. That's me bagging on my girlfriend and then dying
Meeting my girlfriend.
like the dipshit I am.
Okay.
Oh, man. I can barely watch this cast. I mean, this video, again, it's this this frame rate. It's horrid.
Justice for Tonathan. Justice.
Justice. Again,
Brownie, do you like the French duo, the DJ duo, Justice?
Justice.
Do you listen to
At that time, I was
any,
listening to a lot of house music, a lot of French house.
Or are you straight up just VGM?
They just came out with Cross,
24/7.
which is great. I haven't listened to like really anything they've put out since then. I watched a documentary on them and was disappointed.
That'll help. I should have kept my.
I still love, you know, like Waters of Nazareth and Genesis is
Down with man.
just.
No.
I don't think they're ever gonna make another song as good as Genesis.
They are. They're honestly, they're not one of my faves. In fact, the more that I've listened to them, they're really not that good. But their album is, they've got some really awesome songs.
The album
is not really good at
mixing their songs. If you listen to like old Justice like DJ sets, their mixing is horrible. Like it's like the beats are off, and you can hear mistakes like all over the place. But you know, their production, their produce, you know, whatever the songs they produced
oh yeah,
are
I almost
amazing.
wore my Daft Punk Alive
Thank you, Psycho.
T-shirt for the stream here. I'll probably wear it tomorrow or something.
Dance is okay.
I am gonna try and be
DANCE. I thought it was pretty good.
Up, like Monday through Friday for at least, you know, a couple hours.
At least a couple hours. Monday through Friday.
So, you know, look for me tomorrow. This next day.
Master Dana, that's what we should do.
Yeah, Tonathan speaks the truth. Oh God, this ought to be fun. Okay.
You got this, man. Look at how, like, because of the no green screen, you can't even see Mario right now. That's terrible.
Wallbound, yeah.
Look at me. I took like 3 times as long, you know, prepping for this thing that was just, it wasn't even like a big deal at all. At all. This is like World 1, and I'm sitting here acting like I'm, you know, the most amazing gamer that ever lived.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll be broadcasting a lot more often, so you know, fave the channel if you like what you see.
Favorite the channel.
Really annoy the hell out of you. And
look at the screen. It didn't even look like Mario was running. The frame rate.
A lot of fun. You know, I like to have a lot of fun around here.
Oh my God.
Jonathan loves that part.
The rainbows. My girlfriend, excuse me, my fiance, Tonathan.
Suck it.
I'm so glad we're getting married soon, so I can just call her my wife, my waifu, because this fiance business.
I love how this floor mechanism is actually like, it's a weakness for the boss.
It is. The floor mechanism works to Mario's advantage.
That's amazing.
And I still get hit somehow. That's incredible. Because look at, I mean, look, he can't even.
Fire flower thing.
He can't even like jump. It's stupid. The design of this
Dear
boss
Lord.
fight is it's not so good.
And it's over.
The MANvsGAME.
You've earned.
No, we're not gonna stream the wedding.
Yeah. The Tron soundtrack is going to be boss.
How's that? The new Tron soundtrack is going to be boss, and I was disappointed with it.
Discovery is probably one of my favorite albums, even though they were incredibly hit and miss on that album.
You gotta
Some
waggle
songs on
your index
Discovery that I
finger.
just can't even listen to at all. But there's some that just blow my mind with how genius the writing and the performances.
I was just talking about that the other night. Discovery, just brilliant. I don't know if they're ever gonna outdo it,
Yeah.
but there are some tracks on it that are
I'm
just
sorry you got censored on my channel.
absolute shit.
KMM Green has told me about 1,000,000 times how to uncensor it, but I just keep forgetting every time.
And I'm watching from, and so these people, they're not actually in the JTV chat. They're in a chat room that was on my MANvsGAME.tv website,
Gosh.
which, again, don't go there. There's nothing there for you.
Would this be like a good stopping point?
What?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
The calm down. Now,
thinking
Daft Punk,
of
I love Daft Punk.
maybe
I've seen them live twice. We've gone to see them live twice.
It should hopefully be like a nice little.
They have
2-hour
produced some terrible tracks. I'll say it again.
Maybe
And the Tron soundtrack was not.
7 to.
It was not
8,
what I wanted
5-ish.
from them.
I'm in Mountain Time, by the way. But yeah, I think beating that level there, the first world, we'll call it good at the first world.
We're gonna call it good.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was the whole cast.
Find something else to do here. I should work on the
Super
side a
Metroid.
little bit.
Even back then, it was like paramount to me to be able to like play, you know, video game music, whatever video game music I had.
Just for Brownie. Let's see here. Hold on, what are they saying?
Well, Beefy, I feel on my cast.
Yeah. Play slave. You guys do own me. I am gonna try and, you know, playing this game today was really just something to get me out the door. You know, just something to get me on my way to playing, and you know.
That's what you got to do. Just because I know.
Because I do have a poll on my website.
I do have a poll in my pants.
You can vote on that. I think I have like.
Won't you write it?
On there that you could vote to possibly see me play. Most of which I don't even know if I could get working right now because I don't have a component cable for them.
Fucking component cables.
I might update that poll just to see if anybody votes on it.
Out the door. Anyway, what I was saying was.
Anyhow, I think
this guy just won't shut up.
Call it good here, guys. It's been tons of fun. I'm so glad. That
I'm so
finally,
glad.
Able to get this thing going.
I went for like 47 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't even go a full hour. I didn't even go 1 hour on my first cast.
Sorry.
I was just like, well, that's good. That's about enough of that. Yeah.
Sorry. As I was saying earlier, I've been dyeing my hair black for like years. Like decades.
Decades.
And just recently I was growing
Then I
my
haven't
hair out,
stopped.
and I just got a haircut today, and it just it looks like I dyed my hair this color. This is my natural hair color.
That is my natural hair color.
I'm not gonna get into
That is my natural hair color.
Anyway.
I know, those
I think I'm gonna
smooth transitions.
call it good here. It was tremendously fun. I hope to see you all tomorrow.
Look at that transition.
Same time, same channel. All that.
The TV goes off. And that's it. That was the first cast. I think there was a little bit more after that, but what I was gonna say was I started talking about how that 47 minutes or so, or 50 minutes, however long it ended up being, was totally designed to just do it. My whole life, like so many projects, it's like you have the ideals. You're like your idealistic, vision of what you want to create or what you want to do, and at a certain point, you just have to follow through and just do it, even though you're just disgusted with the way things work, the way things look. To me, that first cast just shows everyone starts just at the bottom. I was always very caught up in I knew I wanted to have titles screens and transitions and whatever, and a little more than that, but yeah, 2 years later, I guess I don't want to get all up on my soapbox here's how you cast, but I'm telling you, if you're kind of sitting on just waiting to do something until everything magically, until the thing that happens is I suffer from the same thing still. I sit around waiting for the muse to just show me this glorious thing, but eventually you got to do it. You just got to grind it out. And anyway, but yeah, that was not XSplit. When I first started, I was using Wirecast, and so could see about how well that worked. Even back then, though, getting a standard definition game feed, from the Wii, just so difficult. HD is so much more. It's so much easier to work with. Soljinsu, I wish you all could have been there as well. It would have made it a lot more. Well, it would have been crazy. I probably would have lost my mind, actually. Let me just follow this up with one. I want to show one special thing. What the yo? Hold on. Don't. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Back and back and back. So, Pac-Man is doing it all wrong. I know. 2,000 views in June 2010 would have been number one. And oh, absolutely. Just to give you like some perspective on like the environment when I like jumped in with both feet. I like the people, the channel that I didn't like idolize them, but they were like the channel that was just like, whoa, they've made it. Like it will never be any bigger than this channel, and it blew my mind like how they got so many viewers. 4-Player Podcast was like, and they would be rocking like 400 people, 500 people, and I'm sure they would get above that. But 4-Player Podcast was like it, and I just remember thinking like, oh my god, these guys, they got like 400 viewers. If only I can get like a fraction of that someday. I'll be made. Yeah, and absolutely, 4-Player Podcast still casts to this day. But yes, that was, and then I just want to talk about some people who like inspired me when I first started. Really quick, 4-Player Podcast. They were, they were just like the big thing like at the time when I first started, and then the guy that I really truly was like inspired by, that I thought was doing it right, was Craig from Hot Blooded Gaming. I'm kind of saddened to hear that he hasn't had time to do casts because he's so good. He's so he just has such a great voice. He's such a great. He's got so much charisma. Hot Blooded Gaming. If you don't watch Craig, that's right, Craig Gasm. Oh.